I knew you'd show up. If you want to hear what the cards have to say to you about your week, have a seat. I'll tell you. Scorpio, these are your cards for this week. Knight of Wands, reversed the Dash, reversed the Loop, the Nothing, the Rain, and reversed the Big. Okay, my friends, Knight of Wands here in this spread, it's showing that in addition to the Cloak card spread here, this Knight of Wands is showing me that you are kind of being impulsive right now, my friends. You are very passionate about something at the moment, and your impulsiveness can lead you to committing some sort of action that you will inevitably regret. With the Dash card here in reverse, you seem to be, I'm not generalizing all of you Scorpios, my friends, but some of you, the people who this reading will apply to, there are some of you Scorpios who are very impulsive in your actions. You feel strongly, you have strong emotions. That is not necessarily a bad thing. It only becomes a bad thing when you let your thoughts be clouded by your feelings, if you let your judgment be less than what you're feeling. Because when you feel more than you think, you tend to become very impulsive, as the Knight of Wands here implies in your reading. And there is something right now in your life that you are very, you feel strongly passionate for. And the cards here, right, in this week, it is advising you to just think first, right? Think. Don't just let your emotions. It's hard to think when you feel very emotional about something because your judgment becomes clouded. You think, I really like this thing, and I do believe strongly that I cannot live without this thing or this person, whatever it is, that this entity that you are currently very passionate about. But in reality, can't you really live without this entity? Because whatever this entity is, that is, these cards are telling me about to warn you about, it is not there to stay in your life. It is a sort of a temporary entity in your life. It will not be there, say, a year from now, 2 years from now. But with your impulsiveness, it almost seems like you're ready to give everything you got. You're willing to sacrifice everything you have just for this entity, whatever it may be. It could be a person, you're currently in love with, could be a new house that you want to buy, or you want to move to a different state. The cards here are advising against making impulsive decision right now, because with the Nothing card present here in your spread, there's almost nothing to be gained from pursuing this entity. I cannot for certain tell if it's a person or a physical thing, or it could be an abstract being. You know, like you want to use all your money investing in something. That is an abstract thing. That is what I mean by that, okay? But the universe is saying that wait a little bit, right? And don't do it. Only because this thing that you are almost willing to sacrifice everything you got for, it is not the right one for you, as shown by the Rain card here. Right, the Rain card here in your spread is also, it's telling me that there's going to be a lot of disappointments if you pursue this thing, if you go for it. Right, so the cards are against you, my friends. Take this as a sign not to pursue this thing, this person, whatever it may be. You're gonna hate this reading, but it is still up to your decision whether you listen to the message or not heed the message. But it's completely up to you, okay? But the universe here is just telling you a possible ending to your scenario. This reading will not always become 100% truth, but with this kind of message, there is a strong chance that if you pursue your impulsiveness, if you give in to your emotions, you will be left pretty much crying, alright? So, my friends, if this reading resonated with you, leave a comment down below. Alright, Scorpio, my friends, thank you so much. Welcome to Mystical and Whimsical. If this was your first time on this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss next week's tarot reading. And also, if this message resonated with you, consider subscribing and liking and leaving a comment so we can always be in touch. Alright, I'll see you later, my friends.